This guy comes from Texas all the way to New Jersey. He needs to know that you have a new boyfriend.
Ryan and I met each other through our families. Our dads were best friends.
I've liked Dakota since I was 9. It was always hard because she was in Texas and I was in New Jersey.
A year ago, I moved to New Jersey and I ended up going to his high school. And then we became more than friends.
But one night, I caught her with her ex.
My ex flew in from Texas, but nothing happened between us. Ryan didn't even give me a chance to explain. I'm here to tell him what really happened and ask for a second chance.
Did you cheat on me with your ex?
I didn't. When he came over, nothing happened. It was platonic. He texted my mother and asked if he could surprise me. They thought it would be a nice decision to have someone from Texas come and surprise me because we had just moved. So I had no part in it until he was actually already at my house. And I'm not going to tell him to fly back home. And to tell you about it would have caused a lot of issues with us.
We wouldn't have all these problems if you were just honest and told the truth.
True, true.
Did your ex know that you were together with me?
No.
Why?
That's crazy.
I gave him clear signs. I wasn't responding to his texts or his FaceTimes, and I blocked him on Snapchat and Instagram.
Why'd you block him?
Because I didn't want to stalk his profile, and I didn't want him to stalk my profile because we hadn't really been talking
So wait,
as
you want me to
much.
believe that someone that you have blocked on all social media is just gonna fly to your house?
That's exactly.
crazy.
I know.
No.
That's why I didn't tell you, because it's crazy.
I don't know, I just feel like you try to make right with everyone except me, and I was just left out in this situation. Would you not feel hurt by that?
You didn't respond to my texts or my calls or anything. How do you think that made me feel knowing that you were extremely upset and that you were completely ignoring me? We've known each other since we were young. You know who I am as a person. If I wanted to, he could have afforded to come out here every single weekend. And I didn't want him to, because I didn't want to be with him, and I wanted to be with you. He was trying to grasp at a relationship that he didn't want to end. And I'm sorry that I hurt you during it. I understand that I made the wrong call. I take full responsibility for what happened. And I know that blocking him on Instagram and Snapchat and not responding to his texts or his calls obviously wasn't enough. And I'm sorry that I hurt you in the process, and I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'll work on communicating better to you. There are a lot of reasons why I really, really care about you, and I feel like something as small as this shouldn't completely erase that. And I want to know if you'll give me a second chance.
Look, I want you to know that I was really hurt by how I was treated. But I feel like you do feel bad about it. I feel like you are willing to make up for your mistake. So yes, I want to give you a second chance.
Others.
So welcome back, guys, to another episode of Second Chance. In this episode, I really liked it. I'm glad this time it's not the guy fucking up, but the girl actually did something and the girl is the one asking for a second chance. But they've actually known each other since she was 9 years old. That's a long time. And in the beginning, like I didn't like what she did, or maybe it was just coincidence, or maybe like some things were just not adding up. That your ex-boyfriend texts your mother that he wants to visit you, and then this ex-boyfriend also was blocked. So he decided to text the mother, and then he flies out to another state to come see you without your knowledge, and then you forgot to tell him that you're seeing someone else. Like why? Like why? But I really liked how She was confronted about it and she owned up to it. She said she's sorry and she takes full responsibility for it. She did not give any excuses and she did not run around the truth. She came out clean and she completely just asked for a second chance, and I really think they'll make it. I really do. They seem like they really care for one another. Somebody got hurt and they seem like they are getting over it. So good luck to them. Anyway guys, that's all from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
How do you accidentally take somebody's car?
I guess kind of like the same way you slip and fell into her, right?